pandemic.
Numbers are ticking up worldwide. From politicians to passengers, none is immune from the virus.
Increase and accelerator.
Mon épouse Sophie avait subi un test pour la avec le président de la République.
Others outside of the continent.
China is moving quickly to lend its hand and share its experience with the world. China has shared technical documents and diagnosis and treatment plans with more than 100 countries, over 10 international and regional organizations, conducted more than 20 technical exchanges, and sent expert teams to provide support overseas. The media coverage also appears to shift, to strike a balanced tone.
What even makes these measures democratic or not? At a time of crisis, shouldn't people be focusing on which measures are the most effective?
We see the drone shots from these cities and think, ooh, lockdown, it looks terrible, there's no traffic on the street. That's not the point of what they did. They had to do that in order to introduce the measures they were going to take that were actually going to fight the epidemic. And that is testing, 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 testing. Find the virus.
The media coverage direction on this outbreak now is moving away from China and toward the rest of the world for obvious reasons. As of today, many people are finally, ringing the alarm bell and saying, okay, enough with the happy talk.
I think the tonality has changed already. Already I am seeing stories in American media saying that there are lessons that were learned in China that can be applied to this. I think people are learning best practices from what happened in China, medically, health, the importance of quickly creating health centers, hospitals, pop-up hospitals. The coverage has changed a lot. China is now on the downward slope in new cases.
A single tree cannot block the chilly wind, goes a European saying. Similarly, a Chinese proverb has it, many hands make light work. History has taught us the cost of playing the blame game and disintegrating in a crisis, and the wisdom of sharing and helping each other out. China has been sharing as early as the disease first broke out, but the Western media readily ignored the olive branch and spent time stigmatizing and playing the blame game. The negligence costs more loss in the pandemic. How many lives would be saved, and how much less loss could we suffer from the pandemic if we stop deflecting blame and sustain a good conversation?
We can work together, cooperate together, parallel intolerance, as much as we need to go forward in the global world. The requirement is maturity and wisdom to tolerate certain differences that are never going to change.
Coronavirus is bringing out the best and the worst in people around the world. I mean, the enemy is the virus. It's a global issue, and we're all citizens of the world as well as citizens of our own countries.
The virus originated from nature. China created a window for the whole world to get ready, and get ready fast.
Like it or not, the time for solidarity is now.